Maybe you have a wedding dress tucked away, never to see the light of day again. Wait until you hear how one local designer is taking your old wedding dress and giving it new life. She did it for one woman who held on to her dress for more than 40 years. May give you ladies some ideas.
Well, for many brides, after the wedding day, the gown just sits in the back of the closet, never to see the light of day again. But there's a local business that can transform your dress into something great and also useful. Judy Williams wore this dress on her wedding day back in 1964. Simply beautiful, Judy. She kept her dress, hoping one day that her daughters could wear it once again. But when the time came, neither could really fit into the gown because she was like a size, what, -4? So tiny. But not all hope was lost from that dress. This that you see here on the table, we're going to show you in a second, is what is left. Manisha Joshi with Sunisha Designs created these items. She is here with Judy to talk about the transformation of your dress back in 1964 to these beautiful purses that now, I mean, are not only gorgeous, they're just so practical. Welcome to the two of you.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk a little bit about your dress first.
Yes.
And what it was like for you to see that dress that you cherished and kept for all those years basically cut up, and you didn't know what was going to happen to it at first.
No, but I trusted that they had the vision that I had to for it, and I am so thrilled with the way that they turned out. It's just beautiful. They're my treasures that my children really are so excited to be receiving.
And you have 3 children. They're all going to be receiving these purses that you can see here, also some pillows for the ring bearers,
yes.
and bridesmaids and whatnot. So let's talk a little bit about how you went about creating these.
Sure. When Judy approached me, it was hard for me to cut up her wedding gown as well, but what we wanted to do is really take a piece, everything from the buttons that went down the back. She had a beautiful bow, which we made this tiny handbag from. We really took every aspect of the wedding gown and wanted to incorporate the beading, the embellishments, the buttons, and not leave anything out. We even found this very detailed ribbon that says today and always, and we thought that would be a really nice touch to sort of add on to the whole wedding theme. But we can really transform any piece of garment or material. We've had all sorts of customers bring in things that they say, okay, can you take this t-shirt? We've had a lady bring in a sentimental shower curtain from her first home, and we made a diaper bag from it. So anything is possible.
Manisha, before I ask you about some of those designs and what people at home can expect from you, introduce us to this little guy. I forgot
this is our newest addition to the family. This is Sohan. He is 2 months old, and his sister Saloni's at school. So he wanted to make his little debut today.
So he did. He is so adorable. So at home, if anybody really has anything sitting around, like I have a bunch of T-shirts that I can remember that I had back from high school and even junior high, elementary school, when I run in track meets and whatnot. You could take those and do something with it and make it memorable,
make it useful.
like this.
Exactly. And this is really nice because a wedding gown is something you want to keep forever.
Yes.
And so many brides out there, they inherit it.
Wants to be introduced.
Oh, he's so tired.
Oh, sleepy boy.
Bruce just wants to go cuddle.
And the last thing is you want it to get, yellowed in the closet, keep it in a box. But this is a great way for your, and you can pass this down to your grandkids.
Yeah, you certainly can.
That's what will be happening here. So it's just a great way to keep something that you inherit.
And I just want to show everybody at home just how tiny Jody is and was at this point in time. This represented, what, the bust of your dress?
That's my favorite one.
That's your favorite one. It just shows how petite and your dress, that picture is just absolutely gorgeous of your dress. And what you've created out of it is just magnificent.
Well, and she's inspired us because in spring 2009 we are going to have a full-fledged bridal line.
Oh,
so definitely want our viewers to stay tuned for that.
There you go. Our producer Shannon, she needs something to do with her dress.
There you go.
There you go. All right. Thank you guys so much. If you want something done with your wedding dress or anything of the sort, you can always call Sunisha Designs at 708-2656. Also log on to our website, newsforjax.com. Click on that little Find It button on that side of your screen. Actually, it's on your computer screen. Click under Morning Show Extras. We'll have more information there. All right. Well, Nick, the Morning Show intern, is pulling the latest stories fresh off the wires. Nick?
Yes, I am, Casey. Do you ever double-check the destination on your airplane tickets? If you don't already, I promise you will after you hear what one family went through when they signed up for a big vacation on an exclusive island, but were taking 2,000 miles the wrong way. I'll have that story and more coming up after the break.
All right. The Weather Authority tracking some possible wet weather today. Well, there's a shocker. It's summer and it's hot in the afternoons, and we could see some precipitation as a result. Richard is also going to be tracking what we're seeing in the Gulf of Mexico. Dolly will have all that and much more. And now's the time to get the answers about investing in tough economic times. Our experts are standing by at our phone bank 348-6022, or you can call toll-free 1-800-366-9598. We'll have much more coming up right here on Channel 4, the local station.
Are you smiling?
Oh, this is
really? When did that happen? No, you were on TV. Was that pretty cool? Yeah, you happy little guy.